Look, I pretty much said my face. I need my face to be clear.
Okay, so your face over any moves that you have?
Probably my shooting motion and my jumping ability.
If you were gonna select a perfect My Team, with you included, you had to pick 4 other players, past or present, who are you picking?
Curry at the point guard, shooting guard Michael Jordan, small forward me, Tim Duncan at the pass.
Introducing the starting five for your Minnesota Timberwolves. Aaron Wiggins. Number 32, karl-anthony. Fans, your Minnesota Timberwolves.
Hi everyone, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony from the sideline. Hall of Famer David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Kevin, thank you very much. We all know Anthony Edwards went first overall in 2020, and his teammate Karl-Anthony Towns said, "I know what all those pressures are like. When you're the #1 pick, if any other rookies do well, there's a threat to the throne." But with Edwards' confidence in his talent, you get the sense he'll be just fine. Guys?
Good point. No pressure, DA. Thank you. And now we've got a chance to check out multiple seasons of assist numbers and what has been the trend for James Harden.
And the trend that he's going through with his assist numbers dropping over the past few years isn't a good one. I don't want to say he's become a more selfish player because that's too harsh, but he's become a little too concerned about finding his own shot rather than creating for his teammates. He may want to rethink that.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. We've got Rashawn Holmes, De'Aaron Fox out there with Sexton. Then it's Halliburton. And for the Timberwolves, the backcourt guards are Russell and Edwards. Karl-Anthony Towns is out there with Miles Bridges. And it's Wiggins in at the 3. So Sacramento will get the first possession. Oh, big shot makers really stand out this time of year, don't they, Chris? Is clutch play something that can be taught, or do you have to be born with it?
Well, you know, Kevin, I think both things are true. I think some guys are born with it, maybe born with the mentality. And other guys, I think it has to come along with practice, come along with muscle memory, come along with getting better. Sometimes when that confidence comes on the practice floor, yeah, you become clutch.
Here's Sexton, and Sexton slams it in.
And he is just an explosive athlete. Sexton not at all fazed by the contact.
Outside Edwards. Also looking it over. Here's Bridges. Towns trying to get open. Off target at the rim. So for the Kings, their last game a win against the Spurs in San Antonio. Holmes the bounce pass. Sacramento moving it around. Oh, Holmes in position. No good.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
No, I'm always surprised when it doesn't happen. I'm sure these two will have a good laugh about it later.
Kings have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Towns against Fox. to Holmes. Outside for Sexton. 6 to shoot.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Halliburton finds Sexton. And there's the call on Karl-Anthony Towns. That's his first foul. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Sexton deciding where to go with it. A shot, no good. And Minnesota will come the other way. Their last game, a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
In-game adjustments are critical. They did an awesome job taking what the defense gave them.
I really enjoyed watching De'Aaron Fox blossom into a leader over the first few seasons in the league.
All that comes with confidence. He has emerged as a star player, and he's become more and more assertive as a teammate. That's when it got obvious that he's a player you can build a franchise
on. Free throw good, Fox.
But what you love about Fox is the edge he plays with, a competitive, aggressive player who feels like he can take on anybody.
Fox hits them both. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. Still without a basket in the game. Timeout called, first of the game for Minnesota.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Some bad shot selection as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
And let's check out some of the numbers here on Karl-Anthony Towns. An amazing run for him the second half of the season. Averaging about 27 points per, 9 rebounds, and 5 assists. And you look at his huge role in their offense, a major contributor as far as putting up points.
Well, he can score, he can facilitate, he can pretty much do anything you need on that end.
Now here's Towns. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Lakers in Los Angeles.
And how about the quick eyes there from Towns? Finds a hole in the defense and exploits it there with a nice find.
Here's Sexton. Outside Fox. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Holmes, and Holmes throws it down.
Well, this is why Fox's teammates love him. I mean, when they're open, he makes sure to get it to him.
There's the lob to Bridges. Holmes with the steal. Russell against Fox. Holmes down low. Halliburton kicks to Fox. Shot clock at 6. Fires for 3. Drills it from outside. Fox has got 5 now.
This is the next step for Fox. I mean, he's sharpening his outside shot. He's becoming a major threat for him.
Here's Towns. No good off the front iron.
His interior scoring is one of the things that drives their offense. Don't expect him to miss many of those.
Back to Sexton. Outside, Fox. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Miles Bridges.
A gear-shifting player who keeps you on your heels. I mean, Fox, he's great at picking up contact.
And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Sacramento.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
Free throw good, Fox. Both good from the line that time. Timberwolves trail by 8. Outside, Russell passes to Towns. Out to Russell. Can they get it? The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Just 1 for 5 from the field now. I mean, they've come out flat. They need to pick up the energy.
Halliburton finds Fox. Here's Holmes. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Holmes got his second basket of the night.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Back to Russell. Pass to Towns. Here's Edwards. Second shot opportunity, and it's good. 2 points.
The long arms, the positioning. Towns is excellent at knowing how to gobble up those second chance opportunities.
The pass to Sexton. A pass to Fox. From outside the arc. And it's Russell with the rebound. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. Trailing here by 8.
It's not easy to keep him from converting those. I mean, the D has to be airtight.
Now, here's Sexton. He picked up 15 points in their last win against San Antonio. Yep, it counts.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Timberwolves have gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. Towns against Holmes. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
He's using his athleticism to his advantage, like when Bridges goes up and finishes avenue.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Sacramento.
Fans, your Timberwolves dancer.
So both teams making some changes here. Only 5 games left on the season. Let's quickly take a look at how the playoff field is stacking up out west. You look at Minnesota. They've had a great season, and will look to extend that into the playoffs. And checking out Sacramento. Quite a few spots down the ladder right now.
And I think for Sacramento, they've shown me some very good things this season. But that next step, those qualities that could make them true contenders, just haven't been there.
Yeah, and I'm sure they're disappointed in that. I mean, they were hoping to take that next step.
And so Sacramento again turning it over. Hit this break in the action. Let's find out which rookies have been lighting it up from downtown this month. Timberwolves trail by 8. Passes it to Wiggins. Now here's McDaniels. Guarded by Harden. The 9-foot shot connects. The jumper drops.
So aggressive at that end of the floor. And that's a quality all great scorers have.
Mitchell passes to Todd. He dishes it to Harden. Vanderbilt with the block. Wiggins outside. Timberwolves passing it around. Ball's knocked loose. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Sacramento making a switch here. Free throw good. Wiggins. Kings leading now by 3. Harden scanning the floor. Now here's Mitchell. He's guarded closer, and he makes good on the layup.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Kicks to Wiggins. From 13, misses off the left iron.
Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
To the wing on the left. Here's Todd. Sinks the triple. And now an 8-point Kings lead.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Covered by Mitchell. Always going up for the alley-oop here.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. Harden right side. Now, here's Mitchell. Guarded closely. Misses the deep three-point attempt.
And maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I'm not sure who would agree with him.
Yeah, not everyone has Steph Curry shooting ability. I'd be surprised. I'd be hurt if he tries another one.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And there's the pass to Todd. That's tipped. Now, here's Mitchell. Not a lot of room. Harden, no good. Timberwolves trail by 4 to the inside. Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession.
And let's take a moment here to see some of the numbers for James Harden. He's putting up about 17 points, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds. He's been making the right decisions and letting the game come to him. Solid play all around.
Yeah, GA, I like it because he's not overcomplicating things. I mean, he's just playing to his strengths and taking what the defense gives him.
And that one's good, Mitchell.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Minnesota calls timeout. Sacramento making a switch here. Brosdakis is checked in. Vanderbilt the pass to Wiggins. Here's Bailey. Driving inside. And the shot goes in.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Here's Brosdakis. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Mitchell against Wiggins. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Kings have looked good at the line. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. He's perfect from the line this time.
Yeah, drawing fouls and making them pay at the line.
Pass to Bailey. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Passes it to Wiggins. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
And a lot of it is moving without the ball. When you do that, things tend to open up.
Clock at 4. And it's Brosdakis missing. Timberwolves trail by 7. 46 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Covered by Mitchell. Misses in close.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Here's Brasdeikis, covered by Wiggins. Minnesota's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. 16 seconds left in the first quarter. Tries it from 19. The shot missing. And that does it for the first quarter. It's Sacramento. They're up by 7. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Well, we know that Colin Sexton is an efficient scorer. He shed some light on the mentality that's made him successful.
I feel like I've just been calm and letting the game come to me and not trying to force anything and just getting shots that my teammates create for me and just knocking them down.
And even though he's more a point guard in stature, Greg Sexton more of a flat-out scorer at that point than he is a facilitator.
Yeah, and Kevin, there's always a place for guys who can put the ball in the basket, especially if they lock in on the defensive end.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's quickly break down the game we've been watching for the Kings, guys.
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Yeah, it's a gambling style that pays off, keeping things in disarray for that offense.
On the court for the Kings as the second quarter gets underway. Here's Towns, and Towns throws it down.
Yeah, that's what we call playing with force, and Towns going up for the dunk, daring the defense to contest.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Kings currently have the league's longest playoff drought. De'Aaron Fox was 8 years old the last time they made the postseason. And he says this is the most passionate fan base. So let's be special and dig out of this hole. As competitors, we want to win right now, but we know that we're building something. Kevin?
Well, they've got the right attitude and close to a breakthrough, many people think. David, thanks. Chris, we see all these teams make all these moves to bring in big-time talent, but how important is chemistry between those players once they are sharing the same locker room?
Well, it's funny because chemistry doesn't show up on the stat sheet nor in analytics, but it's so essential. I mean, as a player, you need friends out there, guys that hold you accountable, support you, and some that you enjoy the journey.
And so good off the bounce. Edwards working on his shot off the catch, and it is paying off.
Edwards defending. That shot is off. So Minnesota will take it the other way. After this one, they take on the Clippers at the Staples Center. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Inside. Here's Towns. It's good. This game is all even. Towns has got 4 points this quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Brasdeikis passes to Sexton. Knocks down the three ball. Sexton's got 9.
His teammates keep getting him the ball in his favorite spots. He's done a lot for his shooting percentage.
To the paint. Here's Bailey. Sexton grabs the board. Sacramento leading by 3. To the middle. Here's Brasdeikis. The basket good off the assist from Sexton.
Sexton has to just keep developing his court awareness. You want to see more passing from him.
Outside Russell. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Sexton's got 4 rebounds in this game. Dishes it to Fox. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Yeah, and they're shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Pass to Towns. To stop the run, and Edwards with the stuff.
And once Edwards gets a step on you, it's likely going to be a bucket or a foul or both.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Miles Bridges, he's checked in for Minnesota. And the Kings making a change here. Back to Fox. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Lobbed up there for Fox. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
I mean, on the passing end of so many of these, this time Fox is set up for the finish, and he can fly.
The pass to Towns. Back to Russell. Off target from three-point range. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. Steps back and fires. They get the rebound. And Holmes throws it down.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
This is why his teammates respect him. The hustle, the energy. Gotta love him.
Edwards can't hit.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
The open look here for Sexton. The second effort. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Towns for 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Fox has got 4 rebounds now tonight. He kicks it to Sexton. No good there. Great D that time from Edwards. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Well, this is what we saw from Bridges in college. The live body, able to make contact and complete plays.
Now, here's Fox. He's coming off a 10-point game against San Antonio.
Not to mention his defense. I mean, he was a terror. He came away with 3 steals and caused a whole lot of headaches.
Connects from three-point range. Halliburton's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Selected with the 12th overall pick back in 2020, Chris, Tyrese Halliburton was ready to play in the league from day one.
Well, that's what you get when you take a guy like Tyrese. He played 2 years in college, a rarity these days. And his game is made for the league. A long guard at 6'5", he can handle the rock, pass it, shoot it. He's just a quality all-around player.
James Harden, he's checked in for Sacramento. How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Now, here is Halliburton. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. True on the 14-footer. Halliburton's got 5 points in the quarter.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. But these guys need a gut check right now.
I mean, I don't know what they were thinking. You have to know the scouting report. He's a threat from out there.
Here is Edwards. He had 31 points in the win against the Lakers in Los Angeles. Misses from short range.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Fox, no good. For Minnesota, they've gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second.
And that is first class right there. Can you believe that dunk?
I'm not sure, Greg, I can. Outside, Fox. Back to Harden. He takes it in. That misses, and he's 0 for 4. Timberwolves trail by 10. Down low. Fox with the steal. For 3. He doesn't hit that one. Timberwolves go the other way with it. Bridges inside the three-point line. It's rebounded by De'Aaron Fox. Fox has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Holmes, and Holmes throws it down.
and just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. The dish to Edwards. Three-pointer. Rebound by the Kings. Inside. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Oh, Harden is so good at finishing these and ones. I mean, he is just a thorn in the D side.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Wiggins is checked in for Edwards. Todd's checked in for the Kings. Mitchell comes in for De'Aaron Fox.
One shot.
On the free throw, no good.
The night Harden put up 60 points and had a triple-double, that was so amazing. I got to mention that's incredible.
Here's Bailey. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Lakers.
And yeah, don't leave out his rebounding. He had a big impact in that game with all his effort on the glass.
4 on the shot clock. Here's Vanderbilt. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
Toughness and energy on the boards. An easy putback to show forward.
Halliburton against Wiggins. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. Pass to Vanderbilt. Lets it go from deep. It's tipped. Harden outside. Puts up a 3. Wiggins with the rebound. Wiggins has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
His scoring has not been there at all tonight. I mean, it tells you a lot about their team that they have the lead in.
And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. Timberwolves trail by 14. Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Bailey. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Todd with the rebound. Sacramento's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. Harden kicks to Mitchell. Got a piece of it.
Oh, nice defense from Bridges. When he hustles like this, he's capable of swatting shots.
1:37 left in the first half. And they pick up 2. He's got 6.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Halliburton outside. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Off target with his 3. Minnesota's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let him fly. Kings leading now by 12. Harden outside. And he drives in.
The defense has done a good job of forcing him into tough shots.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Bailey, covered by Mitchell. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. 5 on the clock. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for Sacramento. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. The Timberwolves making a switch here. McDaniels checked in, and a change for Sacramento. Brazdeikis is checked in. We've got 22 seconds left in the second quarter. There's the three. The shot comes out. And that concludes the first half. Kings lead by 12. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much with Luke Walton. Luke, obviously a big game. How's your team doing so far?
They were great. They were locked in. That's what I wanted to see, the possession-by-possession type of mentality, following a game plan. I'm real happy with the mental preparation we have right now.
They are following the script, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. It's Sacramento with the advantage at the half. They are leading by 12. Shaq, how do you think Sacramento played?
They've really established themselves on the glass. Being dominant there has been extra possessions, which they've cashed in on. Now they just got to, bring the same energy to the second half.
Kenny, let's get your input on the Timberwolves.
What I'd like to see them do is push the action a little bit. We talk about getting the points within the flow, but sometimes you got to go outside your comfort zone. Force it a little bit. Take some tough shot, draw some contact, and manufacture.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. It's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And that's somewhat of a surprise, but he's been really patient and unselfish.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up for the second half. On the court for Minnesota, they've got Wiggins. Bridges out there with Towns. Then it's Russell. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 2.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Fox kicks to Sexton. No good on the 3. Timberwolves trail by 10. Wiggins from outside. It's good from long range. Wiggins has got 11 points.
Oh, great ball movement from Bridges there. The self-awareness, the selfless attitude leading to the wide open shot.
Holmes passes to Halliburton. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Halliburton. Edwards, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Minnesota shooting 43% from the field. There's the pass to Towns. Shoots over Holmes. And with that shot, the Sacramento lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Karl-Anthony Towns. Pass to Holmes. Outside, Fox. Drives to the hoop. He gets that one. And that's 13 points for De'Aaron Fox.
Well, I like the imagination Fox brings to the court every game. He just finds a way to get himself going.
Towns, the pass to Wiggins.
Clearly a foul.
The Timberwolves have shot just one free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game.
And they've shot the ball well this season in terms of their attempts, 81%.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Wiggins. And both free throws good for Wiggins.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Fox against Russell. Passes it to Sexton. Six on the shot clock. And the rejection by Towns.
And when it's his focus, Towns is a very good shot blocker, both on ball and as a help defender.
Tipped away. Halliburton with the steal. Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
Now here's Towns. He's got 10. Clock at 6. Deep 2 from Russell. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Fox has got 6 rebounds in the game.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside. When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Sacramento leading by 11. No good on that one. And Minnesota will come the other way. Wiggins outside. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, and he's gotten to his spots and capitalized. He just needs a little more help from his teammates.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
And the Kings making a change here. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Now Fox, 15 points in the game. Bridges with the steal. Outside, Russell. Pass to Edwards. Wiggins outside. Holmes against Towns. Back to Wiggins. Just 5 to shoot. Here's the 3. And they recover it. Russell with a wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Russell's got his second bucket of the night.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Outside, Sexton. Count it, number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
And although Sexton is slightly undersized, he plays with great physicality and aggression. Nice finish there off contact.
Minnesota calls timeout.
And a memory I have of Colin Sexton in Alabama. How about he scored 40 points in a game where the Tide only had 3 players on the court down the stretch. The young fellow was undaunted.
McDaniels, he's checked in for Miles Bridges. Here's McDaniels. That one doesn't drop. Kings leading now by 8. Oh, Holmes in position.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one, Kevin.
A little surprise, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. Russell kicks to Towns. Here's Edwards with
Man, what a creative finisher. Edwards is so fast in how he gets up to throw it down.
Now the pass to Sexton. A 3-ball. Anthony Edwards with the rebound.
They get away with it here, but that's not a shot you should ever be giving.
Offensive rebound. Tries yet again. Back to Towns. Towns is doubled. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
The Kings have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Pass to Mitchell. Out to the wing. Here's Brazdeikis. Shot clock at 5. Dishes it to Mitchell. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Timberwolves trail by 8. Takes it inside. The teardrop falls in. 8 points for him.
That's just great touch. The teardrop, well, that's all about feel.
Passes to top. Edwards defending. And he gets it to go. And the Kings lead by 8.
Oh, I like the bounce pass there. He's getting creative.
Russell kicks to Edwards. Here's Towns. Kept alive. McDaniels. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Sacramento.
If you want to see how efficient the offense is running, a great stat to look at is points off assist. And they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
Yeah, but don't forget about their points in the paint, because those have been big.
No good on that one. Richaun Holmes, he's checked in for Sacramento. And he's good on the second. Kings leading now by 7. From deep Harden. And rebounded by McDaniels. McDaniels got his 7th rebound here tonight. Towns with the bucket.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
Defended by Towns. Kicks it out to Harden. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots over McDaniel. Here's Holmes. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
I mean, he is just demoralizing his opponent right now on the backboard. They didn't want anything to do with him on that possession. Almost like they were just giving up on the play.
And he's been doing this for a few games in a row now. We're looking at one of the hottest players in the league. I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Harden the pass to Mitchell. It's Holmes, high post. Towns on him. Holmes can't get it to go in. Timberwolves trail by 5. Pass to Bailey. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on James Harden. The Timberwolves shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Wiggins is checked in. And he makes both free throws.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
Your Timberwolves dancer.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for Sacramento. They've led by as many as 14 points. Kicks it to Harden. Takes a three. Nailed from three-point land. Harden's got 5 now.
He's so dangerous from out there. Harden can beat you off the catch, beat you off the bounce, beat you in transition, beat you in your sleep, beat you in the wake. He can beat you.
The offensive rebound, and Towns gets it to go.
There's that passion of his, battling with every ounce of energy he has.
Kings leading now by 4. Harden the pass to Holmes. Shoots over Towns, and the rejection by Towns. To the middle. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup. Towns has got 10 points here in the second half. Sacramento's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. And the pass to Harden. From downtown, rebounded by the Timberwolves. Vanderbilt's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And Towns gets it to go.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Yeah, true, but we'll see if they can keep forging ahead. For now, you got to give them credit for coming back.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Here's Bailey. He's been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game. Pass to Harden. To the inside. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Rebound, Minnesota.
They haven't needed him as much as I thought they would tonight.
Out left to the wing. Pass to Towns. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Towns has got it all tied up now for Minnesota. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operation.
See, he's putting the hammer down. Dominant quarter for him, trying to push out that lead.
Wiggins outside. To the paint. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And it's the Kings taking it the other way. Harden outside. Right block shot. And again, it's Sacramento converting. Timberwolves trail by 4. There's 18 seconds left in the third quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From outside, off the mark. The third quarter comes to a close. The Kings on top, up by 4. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, we see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the fourth. They've got Mitchell. He's out there with Colin Sexton. Tyrese Halliburton is out there with Holmes. Now, here's Holmes. Halliburton for 3. Rebounded by Bailey.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
His bad night from the field is only going to get worse if he keeps throwing up shots like that.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Pass to Wiggins. The three. Bridges trying to free himself up.
He's been cold, and it's been hurting him. And D, was ready for him. He hasn't been able to solve it.
Here's Mitchell. There's the drive. Wiggins with the rebound.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. But his offense has not been there for him tonight.
No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Boy, you can see his struggles from the field, and I think it's really starting to get to him.
Lets it go with the three. Sacramento again missing. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. And the rejection by Holmes. Halliburton right side. Tries again. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Tyrese Halliburton.
And he knocks down the first one. So both teams changing it up here. Halliburton hits them both. Timberwolves trail by 6. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And the Timberwolves call time here. And at this point of the game, getting a break here, important for the teams to regroup, and for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. Get ready to play strong to finish off the game. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, here's what Chris Finch went over with his guys during the break. He said, guys, we don't want to play hero ball. We don't want to take threes that aren't there. There are better options when you run the offense all the way through. Evan, we'll see if they can make that adjustment.
Okay, David, thanks. Clock is at 3. Releases. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. And 11 points for Anthony Edwards.
And finally, someone scores.
Yeah, this is low output for both teams. This is ugly. The defense is having their way so far.
Now, here's Sexton. The pass to Fox from deep. Timberwolves trail by 4. Russell dishes to Towns. Edwards passes to Towns. That one goes. Count it. Towns has got 16 points here in the second half.
And with that unique combination of size and skill, Towns can sure get himself going offensively.
Sexton kicks to Halliburton. And there's Fox. That's good on the assist by Halliburton. And the Kings lead by 4. The Timberwolves have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Here's Edwards. Count that one. Edwards got 4 this quarter.
And don't let Edwards' position fool you. Anthony is built like a linebacker. That upper body strength helps him down low.
Now, here's Fox. And Holmes throws it down.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. To the middle, here's Towns, and the dunk by Towns.
Man, the decision-making of Russell, dependable at finding his teammates, and they're uncovered.
Sacramento's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Fox feeling it out a bit, and stolen by Russell. There's the lob to Towns. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And it's official. They have come all the way back. At one point, this thing seemed to be out of reach.
And now with all the momentum on this side here late, you got to think they've got the upper hand.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
This is why they go to him. When the game is tight, he ups his intensity level.
Now, here is Russell. Towns, the pass to Bridges. Edwards kicks to Wiggins. 4 on the clock. Goes up on the wing. Sexton grabs the board. Sexton's got 6 rebounds here tonight. They get it back. Holmes, good. And now a 4-point Kings lead.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
And Edwards with the stop.
And how about the athleticism from Edwards rocketing off the drive there for the slam.
Fox against Bridges. Fox, no good. Timberwolves have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. Outside, Russell. Towns kicks to Russell. Kept alive, Minnesota kicks it out to Wiggins. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And so Sexton will bring it up for the King. Bridges with the board. The feed to Towns. Wiggins passes to Russell. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. He dishes it to Edwards to take the lead. And no good. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. It's Holmes, high post. Makes it off the glass. Holmes got 6 in the quarter.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Now, here is Russell. To the inside. Bridges, right side. Towns dishes to Bridges. Russell passes to Bridges. Here's Edwards. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
Agile move off the contact by Edwards, getting to his shot despite the difficult defense.
Here's Fox going inside, and the shot is good. Fox has got 10 points in just the second half.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Inside, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Russell against Fox. Outside, Sexton. And Sexton slams it in.
And how about the leaping ability there on the slam? Love how Sexton just rises up with confidence inside.
Now, here is Russell. Pass to Towns. Towns is doubled. There's Russell with the 3. Rebounded by Holmes. Holmes got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Sexton. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
You know, not bashful about positioning himself inside. Sexton knows he has what it takes to score from there.
Towns finds Edwards. Right side Towns. Down low. Bridges. That one drops for him.
So poised and under control. Bridges relishes taking control and capitalizing on important possessions.
Passes it to Sexton. Back to Halliburton. Pass to Fox. From the arc. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Towns has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Russell. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. It's going to go on De'Aaron Fox.
A prolific scorer like Russell is such a gift in these situations. High stakes don't shake you.
One shot.
Here's Fox. He kicks it to Sexton. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Minnesota on D. It's a one-point game. Sexton for 3, and it's Russell with the rebound. Russell's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And it's Wiggins missing. And the Kings shooting 44% in the 4th, the offense with some ups and downs. Outside, Sexton. There's 1:54 left in the 4th. And here's Bridges. They'll bring it up for Minnesota. Towns is double. Back to Bridges. Another miss by Minnesota.
For a player who's almost a sure thing to score in tight, that was a stunner.
And it's Fox with the jam.
Racing the spotlight. When it's a big possession, it's fun seeing Fox come alive and deliver.
Timberwolves trail by 3. Outside, Russell. Out of bounds, Sacramento will take possession.
Oh, no. Don't tell me. He just didn't do that, did he? A critical point of the game. And he makes just about the worst mistake possible.
And for the Kings, they're shooting here about 46% for the game. Fox against Russell. Nice D from Russell. The Timberwolves shooting about 45% from the floor in the 4th. Edwards passes to Wiggins. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Coach trusts him to make any plays down the stretch. I mean, because he's shown that ability time and time and time again.
Here's Edwards. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Sacramento with the ball. They've led by as many as 14 points. And the rejection by Towns. Towns is double. Fades. Bridges misses.
Good job to stay on him and not give him a good look. Turned an easy shot to a very tough one.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Fox against Bridges. 6 on the shot clock. 3-pointer. Kept alive. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, no way that should have taken so long. They don't have that much time to waste. They need to foul immediately.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. They're ahead by 1. 3 seconds left in the game. And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, De'Aaron Fox.
And guys, this really has been his night. He's done a lot of things well, but his scoring really put him over the top. You can see how determined he's been every time he's gotten his hands on the ball. Great drive and also great focus offensively.
The first one, and that will put them up by 2.
And that's one of those guys who just tends to live at the line. Sexton's working hard to improve his consistency there.
And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good. Minnesota calls timeout. They're behind by 2. Just 2 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Guys, what's your take?
And with a couple seconds still on the clock, I try to get the ball in as close to the basket as possible. That way, if you miss a quick one, you may have time for a putback to tie it at the buzzer.
From deep 3-point range. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. And so it's Sacramento who scrape by with the win. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. James, terrific road win. I would imagine you're feeling pretty good about how y'all played tonight.
They're a really good team, so we wanted to come here and just battle, and we finally get in the groove. We got to just pick it up on the way, and one thing we're going to rely on is our defense. So, tonight's another great effort, and we just got to keep it going from here.
Battle. Sounds like a winning formula. Congrats, man. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.